Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've done a sit down and chat type of video since becoming a new mom. Today, I wanted to share about motherhood and postpartum care tips for new moms. I do have a 4-month-old baby girl whom I absolutely am so grateful for. I wasn't really that prepared for postpartum as I was for pregnancy and birth, but when it came to postpartum, my thoughts were, we will figure it out once we get to that period of life. I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know what will be helpful for me. I was learning to adjust to this big change in my life, becoming a new mom, taking care of a baby, and healing all at the same time. It can be a lot. And so I've learned so much over the course of these 4 months. And so I wanted to share that same wealth of knowledge with you in hopes that it will help you, whether you're a new mom, a seasoned mom, a expecting mom. I hope that these tips can be relevant for you or can be used in some way in your life. Let's dive in. Nourish yourself in little ways. So what I mean by that is you need lots of calories, lots and lots of water, and you want to find ways to incorporate a simple snack like apples and peanut butter, which, oh my God, I absolutely love. You can have a smoothie with any type of protein that you want, a protein powder that you want to put into it. Any type of dairy that you want to use is simple. I like to do banana, because bananas are great to sweeten any smoothie, or you could use dates, or you could use agave or honey. So I'll do like a banana. I have a protein powder that is like a vanilla flavor. I put that in there. I sometimes add flaxseed powder. I like to put in some peanut butter. And you can really dress it up with anything you want. You could put ice in it to make it more chill. And I also like to put in oatmeal flakes just so like it gives it an extra creamy thickness to it. And plus I can get my fiber intake as well. And you can just whip that up real quick, and that can be a quick snack. Salad. We always have salad when we eat dinner. So that's like, I look forward to that. Like my body looks forward to that. You have your grains, you have your proteins, you have your fats, you can have avocados, you can make guacamole, simple recipes that you can find online. Hummus, we made hummus the other day. You can have it with some vegetables like celery, broccoli, carrots, simple things on hand. I don't like to complicate things when it comes to fueling my body. I try to stay hydrated because I do breastfeed. And you need plenty of water. Once you finish your glass of water, go back and refill it again and keep filling again throughout the day. Things that can make it easier for you to make your meal. You and your husband can work together on that. You can invite family to help you with that. But I think that it's important to just start small. Do little things to nurture your body because you're doing a lot for your baby as well. As per your professional licensed healthcare provider that you go and see, make sure you check with them about the supplements that you need to take as far as postpartum healing throughout your breastfeeding journey. If you are breastfeeding, you are providing the baby with nutrients as well. So you want to make sure you're taking in a lot that's for your body as well as for the baby. Focus on what makes you feel good. Now, we know postpartum period, your body's going through all of these changes. You're not sleeping well. You may be breastfeeding and you're like hunched over a lot from holding her, from carrying your baby. I know for me, I definitely experience a lot of back aches, neck aches, shoulder aches. I know that taking a nice warm bath or shower, it feels amazing. Especially like when I have to wash my hair. I just let the water run from the top of my head down to my body, and it just creates a calming sensation And it's just a few moments of peace and serenity within the bathroom. Light stretching. Now, I've gone back to doing yoga and just a few minutes a day. Like, even if you can't do a full 30-minute or an hour stretching activity or exercise, 5 minutes throughout the day can help. You can even do it while you're in your bed before you wake up. You could just do simple stretches, to stretch your arms, your shoulders, to wake up your body, and things like that. It's simple. I fix my hair. I usually like to braid it up for the week, and it's easier for me to just get up and go. I don't have to worry about it for the entire week. Sometimes just brushing your hair up in a ponytail or wrapping it in a bun. I think it just makes you feel like put together. Finding comfy clothes. You just had a baby. You don't want anything tight. You want things to be loose and comfortable, and makes you look, like I said, put together. It's something about like doing your hair, dressing, maybe even applying a little bit of makeup, whether like for me, putting on eyeliner or a little bit of mascara helps. Maybe even washing your face to wake up your face helps, and you get a splash of water on your face. It feels amazing. And plus, look at it. It's like a gift that you're giving to yourself. You're saying like, I, as a mom, yes, would love to take care of my baby. I love doing things for her. But now I can do little things for myself that just kind of help me to take care and a little bit of focus on myself. Consider taking shifts. As a new mom, you have a lot of responsibility, which is true. But you shouldn't feel like you have to do everything by yourself. Thankfully, my husband, for the first 2 weeks, he was here with me as paternity leave. But then after that, it became like, I don't know what I was going to do type of thing. I had to figure stuff out. So me and my husband kind of set up this sort of routine where during the day, I'm home with the baby while he's at work. Once he comes home, it's like he takes the night shift, so to speak. He gets the opportunity to spend time with the baby. He can feed the baby because sometimes I pump my breast milk out into the bottle, and then that's his time to bond with the baby by feeding her, changing her, burping her, playing with her until it's time to go to bed. So it kind of gives me a break to take some of the load off, and that's also a bonding experience for him. And he gets to learn about how to navigate parenthood with the baby. And that's what I want. I want him to have more of a bonding experience with her during those times that he is available. At night, what we decided to do was, I know that I have to feed her. I breastfeed her. So he will get up, he will change the baby's diaper, he will bring her to me, and I will breastfeed her and put her back to bed. So it's still like he's a part of what's going on in the responsibilities, and I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed doing everything. It's understandable that I am the one that has to feed her because I have to breastfeed. I have to, be with her during the day while he's at work. But at least I know that there are increments of time where he can step in, take over. I can release that responsibility to him and trust in him to do what he's supposed to do as a parent. He may not do it the way that I want it to be done, but as long as I look at my baby and she's happy, she's fed, her pampers changed, she's having a good time, he's done his best the way that he knows that he can do. And also, he comes in and we talk about things. Like, I share with him some strategies I do, he shares strategies about what he can do with her, and we work together. And so I just thank God for that. And I have to also trust God to help him navigate his life as a father, as a parent to our baby girl. And I think that's the biggest thing that we need to understand. Taking shifts will allow us to put in perspective that we can trust our husbands to step up to the plate and do what they need to do. And if they are concerned and they don't know, that's when you need to have a conversation with them about what you would like for them to do and give them some ideas of how to execute it, and remind them you don't know how to do everything. You're still learning your body, you're still learning about the baby, you're still learning how to navigate through all of this. So just like they may not know, sometimes you don't know, and you're going to work together, research, find resources to help you navigate this life. And trust me, when you work together with your partner, it's amazing. You don't feel overwhelmed anymore. It's about trusting them. And my biggest thing has always been pray, 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 pray. Ask the Lord for help. You'll be surprised on how He helps you navigate parenthood. Because after all, He helped produce this amazing, beautiful gift of motherhood and baby and parenthood. God will not leave you without any type of wisdom to offer. So I'm a huge proponent for prayer, allowing God to guide us, and also keeping in mind that this child is not only your child, but it's also God's child. So He will provide to you the knowledge you need to take care of this child. And just like He provides it to you as a mom, He can also provide some wisdom for your husband to navigate fatherhood. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask your in-laws, ask your relatives, ask your siblings, ask a friend. If you have a neighbor that you've grown close to, you can ask them to help. I know the biggest thing that really helped us out a lot was that we had someone from church offer to cook a meal for us. It was just what we needed. Them offering up a meal was like a big warm hug. We also have family that help by providing us food. Don't feel like you're a burden to other people if you need help. For me, I like to be super prepared, plan everything. But when you're a first-time mom, in those first few weeks, you're all over the place. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to navigate your routines at home. If you need someone to come over and just watch the baby for at least an hour while you just take a moment to breathe or read a book or go for a little walk or something, take it. Especially if they say to you, how can I help you and what ways I can help you? Tell them what you need. Don't hold it in. Like, being a mother doesn't mean you do it by yourself. Try connecting with moms. Find a mom support group or a postpartum support group. I remember in the beginning, I was so overwhelmed. I was so stressed out. I was crying every single day. I was just so overwhelmed with everything. I was trying to read my baby's cues, trying to figure things out. Like, I just didn't have a clue. But when I joined the moms group at the hospital, local hospital, what a world of a difference. I was so happy that I got to meet other moms in different seasons of life. They offer up so many wonderful tips. And it was just refreshing being in an environment outside of the home where I can talk to other women who can understand, relate to what I was going through. Don't expect and don't feel guilty that you can't accomplish everything, because you're not made to be perfect. We're not perfect moms. We're not aiming for that. We're just aiming for a way to enjoy this journey of motherhood, this beautiful gift that God has given us to become moms. It's a beautiful journey. We have to look at it in that scope. In the beginning, it will be challenging, but I promise you, you will get over that hump. And then you will begin to realize, like, wow, I actually got through that. And I really thought I couldn't do it, but I actually did it. And thank you, Lord, for helping me. I hope you found this video very helpful and gained something that is useful for you. If you have been through this before and have any tips that you would like to share, please share them in the comment section below. Let's talk, let's share, let's help each other, let's encourage, moms along on their motherhood journey. I love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.